The Relic is one of my favorite horror films, even though, if the aggregate sites are to be any indication, people weren't impressed at all with this movie. I'll admit that, though it wasn't anything particularly special narratively speaking, just your typical formulaic monster movie, I was thoroughly entertained nonetheless. What I liked about this film the most was that it made me think, something that horror films did very little of during this time. I was definitely enthralled by the mystery of the monster in this one. I thought the film did a good job of building tension despite the fact that you could figure out exactly what you were in for fairly early on in the story. But most of all, the movie supplied a twist that was truly surprising to me, and that's something I value greatly in a movie, especially in a horror movie. In my mind, The Relic is an oldie but a goodie, a film I could watch 100 times and never really get tired of. And even though the film has pretty low scores on Tomatoes specifically, I happen to think that both the critics and the audiences is wrong about this one, in that just because a movie doesn't particularly stand out, doesn't also mean it can't stand up to scrutiny, even 27 years after the fact.